Hi there, welcome back. So today's video is my November sleep tracker and habit tracker. I'm going to jump straight in and work through the decorating. I've done the lines already because I don't think you really want to sit and watch me draw a load of lines, particularly my habit tracker. You can see from this one is yeah, it takes a long time to get the lines in. I'm quite particular about doing my lines. So I'm doing another real-time video, and that's the reason that I put the lines in, to be honest. I will get clever enough one day to do some video editing and speed those bits up so you can see them. But so sleep tracker, it's something for me that over the last few months I've been not sleeping great, but what I've been able to, by doing my sleep tracker, what I've been able to determine is that my sleep is improving. And I do mine, I'll flick back to the last one, ended up with a wobbly line there. I do like a graph for mine, and if I just quickly flick back to, I'll do September's because that's a completed one. You can see there I put a line across the middle which is 6.5 hours, which is sort of the minimum that I like, and then I can analyse how many nights are above the line and how many are below, and then at the end of the month I can work out the percentage. And what I've been able to see over the months is my sleep is improving, which is great. I'm getting more sleep above the line. So I'm just going to do a simple, it's actually the first time I've done this lettering, and again another idea taken from YouTube, just something a bit different this month. I've gone with brown, sort of a kind of theme, I guess, through the month. I started out by doing my calendar page in brown and decided that I liked it, so and these are the days of the month going in. Yeah, I think brown for November feels about right. You start losing the colour of summer, don't you, as all the leaves on the trees go brown and fall. And this is length of time. Go up in 10-minute intervals. And I stop at 8 hours because very rarely do I get any more than that, and 5.5 tends to be the lower level. I'm going to put, again continuing with using some paper from my stash. Put this through because I think it complements the the brown. And to be fair, that I think I'm quite happy to leave it at that for my sleep tracker. So really simple. I've stuck to the same format of using a graph. So onto my habit tracker, and with this one I'm going to go in with my Micron graphic. To do the lettering. I do like this because it's archival ink. Anything that you colour in the middle of the letter actually doesn't blend, which is good, because I was using a black Tombow and then using Tombow for the colour inside, but it did bleed over slightly, which is what Tombows are supposed to do. They're blendable pens. Must admit I like this font. I tend to stick to this one quite a lot. Okay, I'm going to write in my, I have to stop and remember what my, so my first one is steps, my face routine, floss. I'm going to have to flick back and remind myself. I think I'd know these off by heart by now. I'm doing my journal. Having my water. No spend days. Not many of those, to be honest. The days, I log the days that I do manage 6.5 hours sleep. And then my stress levels, which I use red, amber and green in the bottom box there. So go ahead and colour this in. I've kind of stuck with this habit tracker. I haven't found one really that I like the look of that would do the job better than this one. I can see the areas that I'm achieving, but it also highlights those areas that where I don't colour in the box. The areas that I need to work on in the following month. Again, this is me sort of sticking with that brown theme. And I thought it might turn out sort of a bit boring with brown, but actually, because I found the paper in my stash to complement it, I find it's feeling okay. And again, I'm going to put some paper. There we go. Just to pull the brown through. Make sure I haven't got any bits of paper around. There we go. And I like the gold gilding in this as well, just gives it a little bit extra. There we go. They've come together really quickly. I must admit, drawing the lines in to begin with speeded up the process, but I didn't think you'd really want to sit and watch me drawing lines, because that would have taken 10 minutes on its own. So sleep tracker, simple graph where I plot each night's number of hours, and then my habit tracker, as I say, finished off with the paper to give it quite a nice effect. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Please subscribe. I hope that it gives inspiration and some ideas, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.